Hello, 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 everyone. What's rocking?
Oh, that was painful.
Look, it's my thing. I gotta have something.
Something. Oy.
So, today on Dueling Dragons.
It's time to duel.
Shit, I
Someone
don't have my
slap
deck
Yu-Gi-Oh
anywhere.
down. Here we fucking go.
Shit, I don't have my deck anywhere.
Bro.
So, today it's gonna be will we press the button? It's honestly, I don't know how old this is. It feels like it's been here forever with just how simplistic it is. But the concept is pretty simple. We're given a scenario with a but and then a second scenario, as you can see on the screen. And this one's just mostly going to be an example, but that is, some of these are funny. Some of these are just straight up bad.
That's fair.
This one just being an example. Justin Bieber dies. Kim Kardashian tapes never revealed. We don't know. Saxon Hale becomes the 4th richest person on Earth, and My Little Pony is removed from existence. But you can't eat cookies anymore.
Well, how do you want to do this, Umber? Do you want to go back and forth, like where you do one and then I do one, or do you want to have us both answer?
I'd say both answer.
Okay. Okay. TF2.
No clue
I
who
don't
the
know.
fuck that is. But it's
Oh.
like My Little Pony removed. I'm not part of that fandom, but at the same time, it's like if that's not here, we don't have Diagonal Twix.
And then what would Shara constantly ask me to say?
Right? And it's like cookies, but I like more Oreos.
But also, brownies exist.
But Oreos.
I will look up who Saxton Hale is.
I have no
Yes,
clue.
Saxton Hale from TF2.
Huh.
You know what? Because things like brownies and pie exist,
Yeah,
you know, there are other ways to get around it.
yeah, we'll press the button.
I will press the button.
Oh, 54% said don't press.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
The next one. You get to go to Hogwarts, but you only get to work for Filch?
Oh, that's horrible. I will not press that button. What's the point of going to Hogwarts if you can't even do any flipping magic and you gotta clean the whole damn time? Ain't nobody got time for that. Not this dragon. No.
I'm gonna go with your word because I do not follow that fandom whatsoever.
Just no. No. I want magic, damn it.
40% said yes.
They're like, I still get to go. Listen. First of all, as dragons and those that choose dragon shapes or whatever the hell you are, you're like Gonzo. But anyways, it's one of those of like, come on, you're gonna go to a magic school? I want to frickin' do magic. Ain't nobody got time to go there and not do magic and watch everybody else do it. No.
You see, I feel like if I would go to a magic school, I'd just be that motherfucker that would just straight up try and start doing alchemy.
You're the reason that a bunch of the first years and all of their pets go missing, aren't you?
No.
Edward.
But if you happen to see me missing an arm and a leg, don't question it.
Oh, God. Also, because you mentioned it earlier, and I'm sure Shura will be very upset if I don't say it. Well, goddamn. That's one diagonal Twix. There we go. I did it. I did my civic duty. I really don't hear
Beautiful.
the accent. Thank you. I don't hear the accent. Even though I put on an accent to say that. But whatever. Anyways.
I don't know. Accents in itself are weird. Like, me talking normal like this, I feel like I don't have an accent whatsoever. But if I just try to slow it down some, it starts to draw out, in a sense. Get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I got you.
Good, because I'm always putting shit down and forgetting where it is.
Ugh. I am not your babysitter.
You will be able to read minds, but you can't turn it off. You will hear hear the thoughts of every person you see.
Nope. Hard nope.
Nope.
Nope. That's a hard nope.
54 said yes. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't think I need to explain why. Because I don't know how say-so you're going to be, but no. You're right. I already have too many thoughts and I can't. Of course, Ava would do it. Ava would do it just because, you know. Why not? Why the fuck not?
No. As many people as I deal with at work, no, because I would be even scared that okay, so what if it's a situation where it also, like, every thought, does that also include during phone calls?
Ain't nobody got time for that. It's only who you can see, so like, just don't look if you don't want to know. I mean, what are we gonna do? Walk around with our eyes closed the entire time?
I just take my glasses off, problem solved.
Therefore, you cannot see. I mean, that's fair, Ava. That's fair.
Nope. You can see through all clothing, but you cannot turn the power off. What's with not turning powers off?
There are some people I do not want to see without certain clothing on. Yeah, just no.
Oh
no,
God,
thank you.
This one's a
That might be
one.
shallow of me, but you know, no.
Oh, this one's gonna be. You can make a planet in our solar system and shape it however you want, giving you the potential to make your own heaven planet, but you can't go to any other planet ever. Upon entering another planet's sphere of gravitational influence, you unleash a fart as powerful as a supernova, killing all life form in the solar system. That fucking took a turn. Excuse me?
Okay, hold on. There are some points in chat here for a second that I need to address. First off, thank you, Ava, for validating me with that. But second off, Rye, I did not need to sit here and think about my parents naked, okay? Like, I didn't need that. I'm not going to be able to talk to either of them without thinking of that now. Thank you, Rye. Do you understand how difficult it is to already sit there and have a conversation with my dad? Have you tried talking to a dragon? It is very difficult.
The fact
now I'm going to be thinking about that.
The fact that two dragons having a conversation with each other is surprising enough.
Oi. But fair.
The fact that me having a conversation with anyone is surprising enough.
I didn't know I was that difficult to talk to, but that's fine. It's okay.
Do you realize how hard it is for me to start conversations? Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Do you know how hard it is for me to start conversations without doing something weird first?
There it is.
Oi!
All right, back to the press the button thing.
Okay, we can make a planet however we want.
Mm-hmm.
But if we can't go to other planets. If we go into another planet's gravitational influence, we unleash a superpowered fart, killing everything in the solar system.
See, I don't see a negative here because one, all right, I'm a homebody. I don't like going places unless I have to. Okay, so I'm not the likelihood of me doing that, not very likely. But also, even though it would be very devastating, there wouldn't be anyone around to blame you for that fart. So I mean, it's like okay, you know.
Like, I get your point, but it's also like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. I'm an extroverted introvert. So it's like, I don't like dealing with people unless I have to, but it's like the moment I want to, it'd be like, I get there and it's like, oh, no one's here. Oh shit, I killed everyone.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, go again.
Hey. What you feeling? What you thinking? What you tinking?
Gotta say no.
Okay, that's fair. You will not press the button. I will press the button.
Shit.
Well, no, it's not a shit. It's a fart.
No shit.
Exactly.
Oh, but we're split here, chat. What do we do? Are we pressing the button or no? I don't think we thought this far as far as tiebreakers.
See, Ava's with me on this one.
Okay. Since
So we pressed
the button. Oh wow. 57% said yes.
Mm-hmm.
You will get the girl/guy of your dreams, but they are stricken blind for the rest of their lives.
I'd push it.
You'd make Jean go blind?
How dare you? How dare you? But also, I then get her. And we can still live happily ever after. That's fine. It's just one of those that I will be very, very good at describing things with my words.
You know, this is fair.
Besides, there's a different level of intimacy there.
60% said no. You know all languages, but every time you curse, you lose a year of your life or a language, whichever more worthy.
Oh.
Oh.
I curse a lot.
Same. Oh. This?
I will not. I wouldn't. Nope. Fuck that shit. I like life and, yeah, no. No, just no.
The thing is, do you even get to choose which language you lose, or is it random?
If it's like, if I can then relearn a language
don't
then lose it, then I would be like, okay, maybe. But it would be like, I would give up Simlish every time.
Someone actually knowing Simlish would be surprising and scary at the same time.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
We will go with no. You can control your dreams, but once a month there will be an uncontrollable nightmare that will inevitably come from the darkest of dark things. talking like I'm talking war flashbacks and stuff. No.
Yeah, no. No.
No. No. No.
Ooh, ooh, Umber, did I ever tell you about the really weird dream I had one time?
Oh.
Okay, this is like the most vivid, lucid dream I remember. And this was years ago, but I still remember it to this day because it woke me up. But it was one of those, I was like, where the hell did that come from? So, my brain, being gestures, my brain, um, decides to come up with this weird version of The Lion King, but very Tim Burtonized, so that like the hyenas were also zombies.
What?
I don't
Like,
remember why, but it was very odd and it woke me up and I sat there for a bit and I was like, huh, what is this?
why does that also sound like a cool concept though? Like,
I don't know.
let's be real. Is it just
almost like
because
Pride
Tim
and Prejudice
Burton?
and zombies. Maybe.
Oh, that. While we're on the subject of weird dreams, lucid dream of me being at work and just someone. It was on a. It was on a comment. Someone made a comment of me taking a break, and it's like I just snap for some reason, and then boss just pulls me to the side. It's like, look, I get what you're saying. I can't do that. It's like, what the fuck? Why are dreams are always weird?
Why are dreams weird? Nobody knows. Nobody heckin' knows.
Nope, we're not doing this one.
Yeah, nope, that's a skip there. That's a weird one.
You will be beautiful and wealthy beyond your wildest dreams, but you will never find love or companionship and will die alone. I don't know about you, but I'm fine with pressing this one. Like it. Of course, that's also me being ace, and it's like I'm partially fine with this if it's talking about in a spicy sense.
I mean, I can see that, but just more of the love or companionship, and it's like, oh, so that could mean like not even friends. I wouldn't. That'd be a very sad, just existence.
That feels like most of the rich nowadays. I mean, what? I will not.
Do you need a hug?
Oh, I'm good.
There, small little gem.
You get the power and abilities of any fictional character you choose, but you become the opposite checks.
You become the opposite chest. Yes.
I mean, you become
You're
the
not
opposite
wrong.
sex. The change is immediate, irreversible, and complete. Your body will look exactly as it would if you had been born that sex.
Now I'm sitting here thinking about like gender bent natural disasters. I like being female, so I'm like, ugh. This is an odd one because I feel like this can be taken so many different ways,
My first thought of that when you said that, I was like, so would I just be a cutting board at this point?
Damn.
like I don't know why, but that was my first thought. I mean, I get the power of ability of any fictional character I choose. That's a lot of characters, especially depending on how OP I want to be.
Yeah. Oh god, I hope somebody clips that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go back later and clip it. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, hmm.
Cutting board rye.
Well, cutting board rye, but also just more of like
Gender bent indie.
just gender bent ND, yeah.
That? Huh.
You know? It's just an
That's an
interesting concept. Interesting concept. Any of the artists out there, I'm curious to see your takes on this.
That, you know, that makes me wonder who would be the one with the pixie cut, though.
Mm. Actually, I think the important question would be this. So, you had suggested that rye would be a cutting board, but also, on the other hand,
Uh-huh.
would rye have even bigger tits than they already have?
Huh.
You know? These are weird conversations we end up having.
Or would just nothing really change?
That is a fair point too. For me, the answering of the question though would be I would not press it. No. That'd be really cool, but at the same time, no, I like me the way I am.
I mean, realistically, I can change into whatever form I want.
Well, for those of us that can't.
Because imagine. I mean, at this point, actually, no, scratch that. Technically, it is canon. Alucard already had that happen.
Boy.
Get the powers of Alucard. And we'll just say no. 69% said no. Nice. You'll be the fastest person, but you'll never be able to stop moving.
So, like, you're running while you sleep? That's cool.
And scary.
Gotta go fast.
Because, okay, this is my DC brain waking up, because going based off of the Flash rules, you would have to eat a lot just because to be the fastest person would also... trying to think of how to explain it. Because with the Flash, everything is sped up, including his metabolism. So he has to eat a lot to be able to maintain that. It's just the never be able to stop moving is the throw off.
I mean, there's nothing saying that you have to be moving fast the entire time. You're just moving. I mean, I toss and turn as I sleep, so I would say you know what, for shits and giggles, I'd push it.
$62 said no.
Oh, well, that sucks for them.
I guess they don't want to be rolling around at the speed of sound.
But see, it doesn't say anything about moving fast. It just says you are the fastest person, but you just can't stop moving.
Nope. You become a Jedi, but you can never watch a Star Wars movie again.
I'd press it.
Fuck yeah. Give me a purple lightsaber.
Ooh. Okay, what color lightsaber would you have?
No, as much as I say purple, it's hard to say because, I mean, If I remember right, canonically, it's like each color has a different meaning other than purple, obvious.
Hmm.
No, actually, scratch that. Purple just means your Mace Windu and wanting to be seen.
Yeah, it was more of, I want a purple one. What? Nobody has, I want a purple one. Okay.
I don't know, because it's like,
But do you feel you would be a Sith Lord? Would you have a red lightsaber? Or do you feel you walk the path of a Jedi? Push his nerd glasses up.
definitely not a Jedi, that's for damn sure. But I don't know. I feel like in that situation I would be like Mace Windu. Like, is that like, I guess, I don't know if he's more lawful neutral or chaotic neutral. These are interesting questions.
Yes. Yes.
What would you pick though?
Hmm. See, I'm tempted to go with red because I don't think I'd be disciplined enough to be a Jedi. But at the same time,
So would you
I
say
don't
you
know. I might get a blue.
would you say you're just fall more straight up on the Sith side, or just sort of like walk the path Ahsoka did?
That middle ground. Maybe more middle ground. Kind of more there. So, a little bit there where it's like, yeah, yeah. I would say, yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah.
Facebook shuts down. Everyone starts using Tumblr instead, including you. I'm pressing it.
I'd press it.
49 said no. What? Excuse me?
Depends on when they took it.
True. At this point, I don't even know who owns Tumblr anymore.
Nobody knows.
You can go into the Game of Thrones, but you will die, obviously.
But what do I go into Game of Thrones as?
I'm
Like, am I going in as nobility? Or am I going in as a White Walker? Or am I going in as one of the very, very awesome, amazing dragons that are there?
once again another series I never actually got into.
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's mostly because it was on HBO Max, and at the time, didn't have HBO.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Although I think at this point I should just go, you know nothing, small gem. And then walk away.
I know nothing. You see this face on the screen? There are no thoughts.
Night, Rye. Have good
Night
sleep.
Ride, have a good eat. So what are you choosing?
I'll put all. I will not, because there's a lot of variables, and unless I know specifics, no.
Well, 77% said no.
As long as I'm not at the red wedding, we're good.
I mean, at the same time as, like, you will die, obviously.
Obviously.
Nope. Okay, this one's pretty.
Ugh.
Okay, you
Ew.
get any job you wanted. You never quit, get fired, or transferred. So if there's anything you don't like about it, oh well. Also, you don't get sick or vacation. Sick days or vacation. Oh. You know what? I'd press it.
I'd press it, yeah. Because, I mean, if I really liked that job, then, like, it wouldn't really be that difficult going into work, but also, like the job I wanted would have like flex hours.
Right? Because it's like,
So yeah.
it's like getting a job I wanted. Cool. Content creation. I set my own schedule. Like, it's not sick days or vacation. It's just what I scheduled for the week.
Exactly.
No one said that the job you wanted didn't had to be a job that's
Working
quote
9
unquote
to 5.
working 9 to 5. Da, 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 da. You get $1 million, but you can only listen to ragtime.
I'd hit it. Ragtime's good.
Right?
You know, I used to actually be able to play that on the piano.
Really? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know you played piano to begin with.
I did. I used to take lessons. Mother very much wanted me well-rounded.
Seems like a smart choice. How did it work out in the end?
I did it for quite a while, and then obviously had to pick up more time for air guardian duties, and that's it's a difficult thing to keep up, and going back and forth
No,
between multiple things.
honestly,
You only have so much time.
that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I actually used to play trumpet.
We're gonna start a band.
We're gonna start a band.
We're putting the band back together. Here we go.
Now I'm just picturing you're in the band, but it's
Oh,
indie. But honestly, Alex Brightman, fucking genius. You can remember anything you've ever seen, heard, or read, but get a small pain in the stomach when you do, which gets worse the longer ago the memory was.
Nope. Nope, I will not press that.
No, because thoughts like that already pops up, and
Mhm.
those are decades, centuries ago.
Ditto.
Oh, oh, exact split.
Ooh, fitty.
The first comment I see, of course you can't see it here because I have it cropped out. There are things I don't want to remember. Thanks.
Hee.
Nope. Okay. For the rest of your life, you have the ability to shrink anyone you like at will, rendering them completely helpless to you, and only you can reverse it. But in order to activate your ability, you must rest your hand on their abdomen for an undetermined amount of time, not exceeding 1 minute, or they must agree to it.
So essentially, you give them belly rubs, and then they become very small. But also, there is the consent in there too. I'd push it.
Yeah. My first thought is like, meet Cerberus. Belly rubs? Gets belly rubs. Turns into a small puppy.
Continues belly rubs, becomes big puppy again, and keep going back and forth, and just like, you're a good boy.
I'll press it.
Wait, have you actually met Cerberus?
Don't think so.
He's very sweet. He's a good
Oh,
boy.
talking about in Hades? In Hades, yes. Many head pats. I'm sad you can only head pat one of the heads.
Sadness.
But yeah, I think it's to the point where I'm addicted to that game now, considering I've had the game for about a week, a week and a half, I think. Maybe about, I'd say, played about 5 days since then, and have like 30-something hours already. It's fine.
It's fine.
We're gonna skip this. You saved the world, but you will vanish from everyone's memory.
Hmm. I'm tempted to do it, but then at the same time, it's like, oh, okay, all that for nothing. Not just to be like, yes, I want all the attention and whatnot, but it's also like, oh,
It's like you're just straight up vanished.
so then how would anyone know you saved the world except for you?
And and then you have to deal with constantly saving the world because it feels like a situation of it'll just keep happening.
Yeah.
I gotta say no on that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, that one was almost split.
Very close.
Okay, Stephen Hawking.
You have to become Stephen Hawking. I'd do it.
Yeah, honestly, nowadays, you realize it doesn't have to be just gestures at Zen. We can make it work nowadays.
Mhm. Also, he had a very great sense of humor.
Oh, yeah. First comment, incoming Stephen Hawking's comments.
Oh my god.
This one again. You can live in any fictional universe, but you'll be the opposite sex.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna make it even more specific.
Oh.
I'm just gonna add on to it. You can live in any video game universe.
As much as I complain about bras, no. Alright, we'll stick with my back pain from having boobs. That was oddly specific. Like,
That was very specific.
listen. Bras suck.
When you die, you're reborn into a fantasy world with all your memories, but it's Pokemon.
I'd push it.
It's literally the concept of Mystery Dungeon series. Minus the death
I'd
part.
push it.
As far as we... I'm pressing it. It's Pokemon! Like,
Pokemon.
How is that a downside?
Oh, I'm so glad you don't have it so that people can read the comments, because good lord.
Oh! I just saw that. Oh.
For the rest of chat, it's disgusting.
It's the usual cursed meme.
Yeah, just nah. Just nah.
You have the power to control the wind, but you have to use it every day or the world would explode.
I mean, I already do that. Press that button.
I can use it every day. Okay, cool, awesome. I can air scooter to where the fuck I'm going.
Meow.
Do you have an air scooter?
I have wings. Why do I need anything else?
Give your wings a break.
It is fair. We're gonna like Jim Hawkins this shit from Treasure Planet. Just like pew.
Read minds, but can't have sex.
Ooh.
Okay, now the real question is what percentage do you think said no? Because we already know that's gonna be a big number.
69.
I'm gonna say 77.
See, I'm going for the funny number.
Of course. I mean, at least this one, it feels like you can actually control when you're reading the minds.
True, true.
I'm pressing the button.
That, I'm gonna say no comment.
64. Oh, you were close.
Ah.
But you still don't win because you went over. First
So did
comment,
you.
all the asexuals laughed.
Skip that one, yeah.
All your friends and family don't care what you do, but the next day they will get so mad it looks like they got anger issue.
What? No.
What?
No, no.
Oh.
I don't want to deal with that.
You get the girl guy of your dream and have children that will be successful in life, but you will only you live only 10 more years. I don't think I want to die at 627.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll hit no on that one. I don't get it.
Half-Life 3 comes out, but it's only released on the Wii U.
I don't get it. So
it's mostly the Wii U part that's fucking got me because that's fucking discontinued.
lol.
Half-Life 3.
This is obviously old.
It's old. Shits and giggles, I'm pressing it.
Sure. Ooh, almost half.
This one again. You can read minds, but you will hear everyone's thoughts around you at once. No exception.
Oh god, no. No, that's overkill. No.
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 You have uber fast internet connection, but Internet Explorer is your browser and you can't change it. Well, here's the thing. Is this going old? Well, considering the top comment is 8 years ago. God, this website is old. Kind of. Okay, since going based off the first comment, old Internet Explorer.
Although when you say old Internet Explorer, are we looking at like
I will say
Windows 10, or are we looking at like dial-up?
8 years ago, dial-up. I think 8 years ago was XP question mark.
That sounds about right.
So yeah, Windows XP.
I'm gonna say no.
The days of the internet where you had to get off the phone to use the internet.
Good times.
Or when you know
like a fax machine.
Or even better, when you know someone was about to call when the speakers started acting weird.
Itch.
You can cure anyone of any disease, but you can never fall in love.
Oh, that sounds horrible. I mean, not for like the curing of any disease, but like
Never falling in love.
Yeah. Hi, Possum.
Possum, Heidi-o. What? I wanted to say hello, but for some reason I went Heidi-o. What the?
Heidi-o.
Heidi-o.
I didn't know we were doing a rendition of Minnie the Moocher.
Look. Somehow we're just here.
We're getting the band back together. Please tell me you get the reference. Please.
I'm right now. The DVD screensaver is trying to hit the corner for the brain cell.
It's the Blues Brothers.
It's been a long time since I seen that. Not gonna lie.
I hate how my brain wanted to autofill when you paused at "it's been," and then my brain wanted to go 1 week since I left the rain.
It's been 1 week since I got married.
Good, great.
I gotta say no on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Nope. You'll become yeah. You'll become any Pokemon of your choice. Can be anything. Your owner will be a douchebag.
But see, there's nothing saying that you have to listen to your trainer. Therefore, I'd say I'd smash that button because
you know, I'm gonna press the button because there's a slim chance it could be Gary. Which is fine, because he gets a redemption arc.
I'm just over here sitting in like, Dark Rayquaza. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that is a question. Pokemon that I even...
Would you be, well, are you thinking you'd be a rock or steel type? You could be Steelix. You're rare.
I could also go with Scizor.
You little bug. Little bug.
Be able to speak aloud in front of crowds of people, but stutter every time you see your crush.
I mean, I kind of do that already, so I'd hit the button. It's not any different. And just be like, I can actually speak aloud for crowds. Hey, Possum.
You have mastery over all instruments and can play anything flawlessly from memory, but you cannot speak.
I'd hit it. Music can convey so many different emotions, you know?
Right? Be like,
I'd do it.
just the easiest way. Just show a song. Hey, how you doing? Shows this song. It's
or,
like,
you know, worst comes to worst, you just get a dry erase board. Carry that around.
I'm pressing.
Also, like, sign language exists. Ugh. I'd hit no on that one. I don't know.
We just had this one.
We did that one.
You are put into any video game of your choice as any character. You could die very easily, and it's unavoidable that you will die if the character you become does.
Emotional damage. I'm gonna hit no on that one.
I mean, it doesn't say it has to be an action game.
True.
Hell, it could be Cooking Mama for all you for all we care.
That is a fair point.
So, you're sticking with no or changing?
I'm sticking with no, though. Yeah, no.
Where? I would press it.
Well, then press the button. If you're gonna press the button, press that button.
Fine, I'm gonna press the button. You had the most glorious voice in the world, but the Beatles will not exist.
Ooh.
Oh, this one. Now this is a real split the room.
Mm.
Because at the same time, it's like the Beatles influence so much of what rock and roll is.
I will skip this one. I will not hit the button. Not everyone has to have a glorious voice.
You will never have to cut your hair again, but everything you say is sung.
So you just live in opera.
This is just giving Star Kids all over.
Guy who didn't like musicals.
I'd press it.
I mean, I'd press it, yeah.
Because at the same time, haircuts are fucking
Dueling
expensive.
Dragons, the musical.
Dueling Dragons, the musical.
Boy. No, I don't think you want to hear me sing.
You fall in love with someone who is almost perfect for you in every way, but their one flaw. They'll hate all the music, TV, movies, and books you like. Fuck no.
Nope. Nope. Because that's a very important thing, is that you have something that you're compatible with or to talk about. No.
That's
Heck no.
That's literally conflicting both sides. No. You can become Superman, but you will be invisible to the rest of the world.
I'd push it.
Yeah. They can't hit you with kryptonite if they don't know where you're at. You get to be in any anime you want. You may get magical or supernatural abilities depending on the setting, but you will lose all your memories.
See, I'm torn. Because then, as far as you know, that's your reality. That's what always has been.
This is
It's not as sad, you know?
This is partial plot of SAO Alicization.
I'm gonna say no.
I gotta say no, despite the fact I'm already halfway there on the second part. You don't suffer withdrawal effects or health problems when taking any drugs, but you can get arrested for using them.
Ow.
What? Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't, just don't. It's not good. It's no bueno.
You can end animal cruelty everywhere, but you become a fly.
I don't want to be a fly, though.
I just want to fly, not be a fly.
I can already fly.
You become a prodigy talented at musical instrument of your choice, but if you ever release music, nobody will buy it.
I'd hit it.
So you just become a SoundCloud rapper.
I mean, I would hit it, but it's one of those of like, you know, there's nothing saying that others can't record your music and then put it out there. But I mean, like, you know, imagine sitting there. I mean, like, granted, okay, like I mentioned earlier, I used to play piano, but at the same time, it's like, ooh, if I could just like go feckin' crazy on like some Mozart or something like that, and you're just like, some of those like pieces that you're like, oh, this is amazing. Like, just being able to spew out, Night on Bald Mountain on the organ. I know that's not
That
Mozart, but just I'm just throwing something out there. But
that
like,
I get where you come from. It also made me remember what was it? It was I want to say it was a dubstep remix, Moonlight Sonata.
mm,
It's
very good, very good.
I'm at the
Essentially, we're just we're talking about, do you want to have the main plot minus the crying of your lie in April?
Oh, you just had to bring those emotions back.
You're welcome. I'd hit it.
Yeah, I hit it. I mean, I'm already there. I'm not trying to make money off the shit. I just want to put music out.
Cause I'm almost there.
Almost there. We're not going for that. No clue who the person is and the second one is.
Mm.
We'll skip.
I do not know, but also I would not necessarily be like, yes, wish toaster bath upon someone.
You get the ability to make unlimited calls and write unlimited text at no cost for a year. What is this, the 90s again? But
Wait, those were a good time.
you will receive calls from telemarketers 4 times a day on both your home phone and mobile phone. I don't have a home phone.
Yeah, I just have a mobile phone, but then I could sit there and make all those fun videos of like calls of shit to, say to telemarketers or scammers, because it'd be funny.
Like just straight up do a whole Kit Bogus scene.
Essentially, yeah. But yeah, no, this definitely has like early 2000s like vibes of like, cost 20 cents for every text you send or whatever. I think most plans now are unlimited call and text.
I want to say. At the same time, it's like if you're in a situation where you have to have a prepaid phone, it works. Honestly, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm pressing it. You get the ability to rid world of hunger and war. No one knows you did it, and you must endure to splurge about that hero for the rest of life.
I did it.
Yeah, I don't need a target on my back.
I did it. That would be nice.
You can have a pet dragon free of any charge. It'll take care of itself and come back to its home to see you. So you don't have to put much effort into owning it unless you want to. But you have to tame it. Keep in mind that it's carnivorous. You cannot raise it from an egg. You must tame it from the wild.
I don't know how to answer this.
I mean, isn't that how we got you to be part of the group?
Hey. You're not wrong, but stop it.
And the real question is, what kind of dragon are we talking?
Like D&D dragons, or are we talking like elemental type of dragon? Like, I'm confused.
D&D elemental,
Like a regional dragon. See, you know what? Here's a fun little lore drop. I'm curious to see what you your thought is. So So Umber, do you know kind of, well, obviously I get my dragon traits from my dad, but do you know
The Muffin
where
Man?
he is from? Yes, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Um, yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
Muffin Man?
Oh God. Uh, but actually, have I told you who my dad is?
I don't believe so.
Hmm. You want to take a guess? He's quite well known. Lore drops. Nobody knew.
Lucifer?
Wow. No.
No, that's my lord. Where do you think I get the height from?
Take that, depression. You know he's going to be very upset that his legend doesn't precede him.
You forget, I live under a rock.
That you do. That you do.
Go for it.
Drumroll, please. But, yeah, no, so you probably have heard of my dad, you just didn't know. Have you ever heard of the story of Siegfried and Fafnir?
Slightly. Also, thanks for the follow.
Woo, follows!
Oh, it's a Mad Hatter costume.
Oh, wow! She's pretty cool,
Wow.
I know her. Wow. But yes, no, my dad is Fafnir.
Ah.
It was a weird retreat weekend from my understanding, from how mom described it. I don't really ask. Dad also both of them tell very different versions of the story of how they met. It's weird. But anyways,
As
back
parents
to the
do.
question.
Huh. So, yeah, it's back to the question. You know what? I think I would
hit the button.
hit
'cause
the
it's just
button.
me. It's just me. Do I get another version of me? Yes.
I don't know. Can you handle two? Can we even handle two of you?
I mean, I can. I think Aqua would find it pretty cool.
Aqua will get two
I don't know.
besties.
Exactly, one for each hand.
You win the lottery and get 50 million tax free, but you cannot spend more than 1,000 per month. You know how fucking difficult that shit is? Have you seen my rent?
Yeah, no, I'd pass. I'd pass on that because, like, what's the point of that? If you win all that money and you don't spend it.
Unless I'm still working using money. Well, no. Now, are we talking 1,000 flat or just 1,000 of that 50 million?
That is a fair point. Because what I would do, I'd do that to pay off my car.
That shifts the perspective of it completely. Because, like, if we're talking 1,000 flat regardless, no. But if it's just 1,000 of that 50 mil, then yeah. I just have that in a separate account, and then still be working and just use work money to pay everything else.
That's fair, you know?
Also, do you realize how many covers I can drop if I'm spending 1,000 a month? You know how much art and merch I can buy, even if it's 1,000 a month?
It's probably a good bit, yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah. 73% said yes. We're skipping.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
but you have to answer all the prayers of the earth.
No.
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 No. No. That just goes back in the same energy of hearing everyone's thoughts. No. The only difference is you have to respond to them. You become a billionaire, but every single person you hear for the rest of your life will sound exactly like Peter Griffin.
I'd hit it.
That's a price I'm willing to pay.
The entirety of just. You know?
Now, could you imagine if we did Dueling Dragons and it's just error, but in Peter Griffin voice?
Error.
Error. Error. You get $100 for every breath you take, but you always smell like rotting meat.
Ew, no.
Ugh.
Blech. No, it's not you. Don't smell like, but you smell rotting meat. But still,
Oh, you
no.
always smell
No.
rotting
No.
meat. No.
No.
Still,
No.
either way, you still no.
Blech.
Mosquitoes are wiped out from the earth, but cockroaches are now double theirs. No. No. The first comment, oh, hell yeah. Well, are you... Like, I understand the first part, but no, we do not need hell divers in real life.
Hard pass.
Meet the love of your life, but you have to drive 12 hours to Outback Steakhouse to meet here.
I'm assuming they meant to put her.
I'll listen to it. I mean...
12 hours is a long ride.
12 hours. And just for an Outback Steakhouse?
That I might.
See, I gotta say no, just because of the Outback Steakhouse part.
That's unfortunate.
Like, if you're gonna drive 12 hours, it needs to be something fancy or a
Like
convention.
a cheesecake factory.
Right? Your Cheesecake Factory, honestly, at this point, Great American Cookie.
Really? Those are shitty cookies.
Look, I have weird tastes.
It's the cookie cake, isn't it? You just want a giant ass cookie cake for yourself.
Yes.
There it is.
I mean, actually, no, I take it back. Not Great American Cookie. Baskin Robbins.
You are a very simple dragon, are you not?
I am simple as fuck.
Doesn't take much to please you. I would say for me the determining factor is the 12 hours. So no, like not the Outback Steakhouse, but the 12 hours. So no.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, considering the fact. Well, let's actually put it in our perspective. Fly 12 hours.
Back already hurts thinking about that.
I mean, I've already been on a 12-hour flight. Wasn't entirely fun.
Doable, but I got to also sleep during that.
A lot of turbulence, too. I just gotta say no. I just love how the first comment is literally Monkey D. Luffy. Steak? You will find your soulmate, but you have to give up everything you own. No. No. I like all my stuff.
As do I. I very much like, as I sit here and stare at my Jalter poster, I very much like my things.
Looking at my Hololive merch and my Venti print. No.
Nobody got time for that.
You gain the power to stop, fast forward, and rewind time, but you won't be able to do anything while in another time frame.
If I could turn back time. Oh,
Ba-dum,
sorry.
bam.
That was all that popped in my head. Ah.
Oh, so essentially, you're just reliving memories, or just it's like reliving memories, or just seeing visions of the future.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, no. Because then what you see, like for fast forwarding and then rewinding, it's like, okay, well,
I,
did it actually affect it or no? So yeah, no, I would skip that one. I would say I would not press the button. De bouton.
magic exists, and you're the most powerful of the mages, but you have to vow to never harm or kill a living creature, even if it's for self-defense. Hmm.
Okay, then how are you gonna eat? You just gonna be a vegetarian? Although technically then, would we consider plants living creatures? Because, I mean, plants are technically living.
I mean, you.
You can
It,
drink water and eat dirt. That's all you got.
I mean, it's not saying you. I mean, at that point, you're just. If you're getting stuff from the market, it's already dead. You're not the one killing it.
Hmm. I would not. I would not. You know, self-defense is
Just
important.
that's the throw.
Hmm.
You never have to study for tests, but after every test, you forget everything you've learned.
Isn't that just somebody
No,
with ADHD?
fuck you.
And I still maim or seriously injure in self-defense. Yes.
Well, no, at that point you couldn't, because that would still count as harming. So you
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
be able to. Also, hi Hatter. Also, yes, this literally is just me. But it's like,
Awesome do be feeling called out.
but instead of you just straight up forget. So you would have to constantly be learning it. That's too much work. I do not
Yeah,
have the
nah.
spoons for that.
Hard pass.
51
I
said
would
yes.
not use my singular spork for that. No.
You can hop into other people's dreams, but you can never have your own dreams again.
Ew. It's just sitting there and like essentially just sideline, you know, observing. No. It's
Working
creepy.
because at work. Oh, it's all good, all good. Well, still glad to have you here.
Hi.
Oi! I gotta say no on this,
Yeah, I would say no.
because I'd be scared of see what people have for dreams. You become Tumblr famous forever, but you must post daily. You must post daily an unpopular opinion.
No. Do you know how much crap you'd get for that? No, I can't handle that. Nah.
I mean, at that point, I'd just be like, pineapple is good on pizza. Look, you can't go wrong with a good Hawaiian pizza. But it has to be thin crust, because it's just the crunch makes it better.
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Mostly because I don't really know to the button, because I don't really go on Tumblr. Skipping that one. You can resell and buy used game on Steam, but no Steam sales ever again, not even daily deals.
You'd never be able to play a game that was new, like brand new.
And you see,
that
thing
logic.
thing is, if you're reselling it, you're reselling it at market price.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would fall under a sale if it's discount. Fuck that. Cause I got Hades on a sale.
Nice.
You get a superpower, but the power is being able to grow a beard whenever you're shaving.
Like, that makes...
Like, are we talking like in the process of shaving, it grows back? What the fuck?
That's so confusing. I would say no.
Oh. Alright, let's something else right quick.
How dare you?
How dare you get a superpower, but oh wait, no, I just read this one. Got to hit me. You become the most intelligent person alive, but you don't understand pop culture reference. So I just become Castiel. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing.
I mean, I would do it, but you know, that's also kind of like, I'm just awkward to begin with.
I'm doing it. Get me a shotgun. Oh god, this.
Some I already don't get pop culture references.
Alright, this one's a long one. You will get You will get you will be immortal as long as you want. As soon as you want to die, you will after 24 hours. So if you still want to be immortal, you can become it again. Oh, you also regenerate from all injuries within seconds. But people don't understand you, and once a week you will be operated, cut open, and organs taken out with you feeling all the pain. Not going through this operation once a week will cause you to die. What the fuck did I just read?
No, it's just
No.
Ew. Let's skip that because that ugh.
You become a guard of any falcon. What the fuck? Any faction in any fictional universe of your choosing, but you take an arrow to the knee.
Message for you, sir.
So you're saying I become a guard, but I get married.
Sure.
I think that's what the reference was in the game. I don't know. I didn't actually play the game. Fun fact: I'm not a huge fan of like Soulborn games. But let's take it if we're talking a literal sense. Becoming a guard of a faction, but you get Ace Ventura.
It's not the worst thing that could happen, but also you're a guard, so you don't have plot armor.
I gotta say no. You are granted one wish of anything in the world you want, and are granted magical powers to fight evil witches through a contract with an alien who is trying to save the universe. Okay, I thought this was going Madoka for a second.
It was, yeah.
But your soul is placed in a physical container you have to carry around for the rest of your... Oh god, this is turning into Madoka.
It is. It's essentially,
and
do you want to be a Madoka Magica?
And if it gets too tainted, you will die and your soul turns into an evil witch as well, and you will be stuck in despair forever.
No. No.
Look at the comment. I'm gonna just scroll down so people can see it. Contract?
Contract? Mari would sit here and be like, but he's cute. He's just a little guy. Oh my god, possum.
Awesome.
If evil, why cute?
Oh, this one's.
I'm saying no, but that's just me. You pick what you want, Umber. Easy, just don't taint your soul.
Oh, I'm stuck on this. Mostly because I have to carry a physical container with me. Do you know? You already know me. You know how easy I would lose that shit? No.
You'd put it down and then turn around and come back again and be like, oh shit, where'd it go?
And as you know, I'm just ragdoll. You have the ability to jump from one body to another, taking another person's life in your hands, but can't jump back to bodies you've already been in before.
No. No.
No. Yeah, no.
No.
I just don't want to think about that.
You know.
We are just straight up skipping that one.
Oh, that's depressing.
No.
Yeah, no. Hard no on that one. I don't want to hear only their negative thoughts. I have enough of my own to listen to.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one going there. Your lifespan is tripled and you will remain in perfect physical condition for the rest of your life if you eat 20 live worms a day. But all other food will taste amazing, but eating it will make you violently ill and bedridden for a month.
That's a tempting one. But also, I really like food, so...
I really like food.
I'm gonna say no.
I don't want to eat worms, but at the same time, no more bad knees. But I really like food, so no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one.
You become the most liked person in the world, as if you granted world peace, cured world hunger, etc., receiving anything you want, but die in 1 year exactly of a freak accident.
No.
No thanks, I don't want to get Final Destination.
Yeah, no.
You can read at the speed of light, but you can never finish the book, magazine, etc. you're reading.
What's the point?
Oh, no, that's just boring.
Because, like, what if I'm sitting there and I can never finish reading the menu? That would just make me sad.
Everyone on Earth is fused into a god beyond mortal understanding. But everyone is fused into a god beyond mortal understanding. It's like this makes no sense, but all the sense at the same time.
It's like, yes, but no, but yes. No.
No. You have the ability to morph into anything, but humanity hates you and constantly wants you dead.
Oh, that's depressing and very archaic of them. Fuck them.
Turn into an even bigger dragon and burn all of them. Pressing the button.
Press the button.
Burn, bitch.
Dad would be so proud.
Get $10 million every year, but you can only use dial-up internet.
Oh my god. You know what?
Fuck it, it's 10 mil.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Like, there's still
It
games.
makes streaming awful, but you know, yeah, I would
There's
do
still
it.
things we could do on dial-up. Maybe.
Maybe. Can get a fax machine from the 90s.
You can have all the superpowers you want, but your best friend becomes your nemesis and has all your powers too. How do you feel about this?
What? What?
This is taking frenemies to a new level.
No, no. I like my bestie.
I feel like for you it'd be almost like a Kim Shigo situation.
How dare you?
Come on, they have somewhat of a redemption arc for like an episode.
I mean, yes, but still, it's one of those of like, oh. Why'd you gotta bring Shigo into it? No, I would not. I enjoy spending time with Bestie, even though she lives under the ocean.
I mean, we are going no on this one. Because I like all my loved ones being healthy. Everyone you hate dies in a fire, but every time you see a cloud in the sky, a spider will jump on your face. What?
That just sounds messed up in so many ways.
I gotta say no on this because no, just you can restart your life from zero, but you can't remember any of your past life.
Then what's the point? No, I say no.
You can see into the future as far as you wish. But you can also see an alternate future that isn't real, and you can never tell the difference between real future and a fake future. That just makes trying to win the lotto even more difficult.
Yeah. So I'm like getting massive, like, you know, Sapphire and Garnet vibes from Steven Universe of like, there's all these different possibilities. Which one will actually happen? I don't know, but I could tell you all the different possibilities and the likelihood that you will choose that, but I can't tell you if it'll happen for certain. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Because it also falls into Doctor Strange category.
True.
You'll be smarter than Einstein, but you'll never understand social situations.
You mean what I do right now? Just I get to be smarter?
Right?
Press that button.
Your girlfriend boyfriend is your every desire and is up for anything you suggest. But there's a 1/3 of a chance that she will do that also with someone else while in the relationship.
See, my thing is, I have very strong needs for commitment and understanding. So, I would not on that one.
You see, I know the prompt wanted to take it into a spicy level, but I'm seeing it from a non-spicy perspective and be like, cool, they have hobbies with other people. Okay.
Like if it's hobbies or anything like that, yes.
In
But,
this situation, no.
no.
You have the ability to teleport anywhere on Earth, but you don't control where or when you teleport.
Well, gee, they have hobbies. How dare they? I know, right, Possum? How dare they have a hobby outside of me?
This is a no, because I would like to be able to control where I go. I don't want to teleport into the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, no, that'd be no bueno. I'm gonna say no.
You can travel to any parallel universe, but you cannot bring something back from it home and cannot remember it the day after.
And that would make for an interesting book series. Just write that crap down as soon as you get home, and then it's like next day, let me look at my journal of like weird shit that I write. This makes no sense. Let's make a book about it.
Yeah, you just come back, and next thing you know, next day you see this book, and it's like, when did I start writing a novel?
That seems interesting.
I'll risk
I
it.
would hit it. I'd hit it.
Finally be better than the person you know at everything, but you have to admit that naturally they were born more talented than you, and that the only reason you became better was because you pushed a button.
But you're still better than them, so I would push it.
The person I'd pick is Superman.
Oh my god.
The comment's going somewhere. You'll be a millionaire, but you get one very shocking jump scare one time a day.
So you essentially key yourself from being scared, but you're rich. I would hit it.
I don't know why, but my brain went back to the commercial of the hill, the car driving down the hill, and then it's just that jump scare.
I don't remember which one you're talking about.
Okay, this one's same energy prompt, but different. You have the ability to read people's minds, but every time you do, you make the sound of a whale while you are using your ability.
I'd hit it.
You realize how many times I would just make the sound of a whale just to freak people out, make them think I'm reading their minds?
Lol.
You have any item in the world, but you get hit in the crotch or chest with the same item at intense speed.
Ooh. So you get impaled with it, but then you get to keep it. I'd do it. It would hurt, but I'd do it.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here thinking, body pillow gets slammed with it. It's like, yay, I can cuddle this now.
You make a fair point, but still, ow. You become big boss, but eventually you're killed by a can of deodorant.
Nah.
I do not want to be on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah, nah.
You will have the best marriage ever, but will no longer have any friends except your family.
That's a tough one. Because like, does that mean that then like the friends you have now, you don't have them anymore?
It's like,
And is it like only blood family or is it chosen family as well? These are important questions.
I gotta say no.
Yeah, I'd probably say though, no, there's too many variables. Good lord, I need to stop yawning. Oh, sleepy dragon.
Be able to read people's minds, but only when
Nope.
they're... No.
Nope, my anxiety does not like that.
You gain the ability to shapeshift into anything, but once a month, you must take a stereotypical internet addict to the prom in living form of their wife.
You know what? I would do it. I'm just taking them to the prom. I'm not like doing anything else with them. I'm just taking them to the prom. Also, stretch and hydrate check. Thank you, Possum. I was starting to shrimp.
Oh. Ow.
You dying?
No.
No, okay.
No, I'll take that risk. If it's making someone happy.
I would.
First comment has a point. If it makes others happy, it's worth it.
But also, you being a waifu.
I sat here in a dress on Valentine's Day doing karaoke. I have no regrets.
That's fair. Regrets.
Be able to create your own reality at any time. But after 25 uses, you'll be stuck in your own reality and not go back to the original world.
I mean, if you create the perfect reality the first time, then... you know.
Yeah, I'll press it.
I would hit it.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this. You can travel through time anywhere you want, but wherever you go, everyone's thinking you're a huge douchebag and want to kill you.
Nope. I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with butterfly effect mostly, and also, yeah, no on the last part.
Nope, nope, nope.
Anything you imagine happens, but you have no control. Every little thing you imagine, every random thought or worry happens. Nope.
No, because that's where you get the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
No. You breeze through college, getting an A in every You breeze through college, getting an A+ in every class with little effort, but during college you have no social life to speak of. Okay.
I mean, that's close-ish to what I did the one time I went to uni. But,
I struggled in college because of my ADHD.
But I liked being able to meet people and talk and have friends. That was nice. It was very weird, you know.
Now, here's my curiosity on the variable. Are we talking about during the time in college itself? Because at that point, you can just go for an associate's and then be like, hey, I remember you.
Well, see, yeah, that's what it says is during college you have no social life to speak of. So, I mean, you could have one later.
Hmm. Hmm. I say
I'd hit it.
yes.
Yeah.
You have any superpower you want, but you only live 25 years.
Was that kind of like 25 more years or 25 years in total? Because like
Eh,
that already doesn't really work out very well for us.
yeah. It's like the moment we press the button, we just boop. You're like, just press the button and boop. No more me.
I'm gonna say no. Oh, and there they go. They're gone. They were there and then they were gone.
You can live up to 100 plus years, but each 6 months you get teleported to a random point in the world.
Think of it like a, free vacation.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I would do it.
20% said no. And they're like, why would you want to live? Just sitting here at 600 plus years, they're like, eh.
I believe it was Queen who wrote the very, very famous lyrics of Who Wants to Live Forever? And therefore just became such a wonderful song in the movie Highlander.
Candy, whenever you want it, but each piece has a 5% chance of also being a laxative.
Nope. Nope. I hear too many horror stories of things like that. Nope. Ain't nobody got time for that.
One candy is like, and I just gotta say no, sugar-free gummy bears.
Ugh.
You can travel into the anime world, but never back to this.
Nope.
No, because knowing my luck, the travel would have to involve truck kun, and I do not want to deal with that. Personally. Skipping. You are immortal and can go to any time in your life you want, even if you haven't lived it. But no one can see you, hear you, or notice you. You can't do anything.
So you can time travel, but essentially you can't mess with the time stream. Yeah, I'd hit it.
At least then you don't have to deal with the butterfly effect. You're just existing.
Just observing.
You receive ultimate knowledge of the universe and the reason for life, but this knowledge sends you into depression.
Well, that feels like it's kind of a no-brainer there.
No.
It's like you found out the reason and the meaning of life. What is it? Well, it's too depressing to talk about. So yeah, I'd hit no on that one.
No.
I have crippling depression.
You can choose your own name, but everyone mispronounces it.
No.
You can be ruler of the world, but you're only followed out of fear. I don't see a downside.
I don't see a downside.
You gain the ability to phase through any solid object at will. Nothing can follow you. Your clothes and anything you are holding with still collide with the object, forcing you to phase through them as well. Well, I mean, that's what make getting ready to go take a shower easy.
Mm-hmm.
In normal life, no.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'd hit the button, but it's one of those of like at will, so it's like, you know.
See, first comment and I got same brain cell. Easy way to get into the shower.
Hey.
You get the ideal body you've always wanted, but you will die 20 years earlier.
Ew. A lot of these are depressing.
Yeah, well, Internet, are you okay? I know the answer, but still I'm gonna ask the question. No.
Nat, are you okay?
You could travel to any place in the world anytime you want, but you would have 8 fingers on each hand.
I'd do it.
You know
Let's
how
3 more fingers on each hand.
you know how easier it would be to get to concerts and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a risk I'm willing to pay. You can transform into a werewolf at will, but you must shave your entire body in order to transform back into a human.
Sounds horrible.
See, Possum got the idea. If you had 8 fingers, think how much better you could play piano.
It's true, Possum.
I gotta say no, because shaving is a hassle.
Yeah, I would say no on that one too.
You can go back in time to change one mistake, but you will lose and be unable to get back any profit you may have gotten from this mistake.
No. Because like it could be more than just like profit on a monetary sense, you know, it could be like profit in like relationship building or yeah, I would hit no on that one.
You can become any superhero, but you never be able to fall in love.
That's just sad.
No. I want to find love.
Oh.
You will know all the secrets to the universe. Seriously, what is questions like? You cannot share them with any person, animal, or thing in any form of media.
Oh, I'd do it. Keep it to myself. Why do you know that? Why do you say that? Reasons?
Don't worry about it. See, that's better than the deep depression.
Yeah.
You could join any band you want, but you have to kick out the member you're replacing.
Ooh.
I already know my answer.
Oh.
Join NSYNC, kick Justin.
Dang.
Look, let's be real. We know JC was the face of the band.
Sorry, just thinking about 90s JC. I'm like, oh.
No. JC now, though, honestly.
He is very attractive, yes. But, anyways.
You know what? Let's go through this. Let's go through each band we could think of.
That would take centuries.
Okay, 90s boy bands.
See, I only ever really listened to 2. I mean, I know there's multiples, but like NSYNC and Backstreet were like the main ones I listened to.
Honestly, didn't really get into like
New Kids on the Block, or
I actually
Boyz II Men.
I didn't start New Kids on the Block until they actually did the concert with Backstreet.
Hmm.
Boyz II Men I started while I was actually in high school. Let's see. This one's a tough one because it's like it also sucks because it's like me as a baritone bass singer, it makes it tough because the ones that I would be replacing are the ones I like. Because realistically, NSYNC, I would be kicking Lance. Backstreet Boys, I'd be kicking Kevin. If we want to take acapella route, Pentatonics, I'd be kicking the current one or Avi at the, which would suck. What do you think?
I mean, nah, I wouldn't do it. That's just me, though.
You're given any new Apple product you want for free before it comes out, but it is locked when you turn it on and must guess the code.
Nope. 100% nope. What's the point of that then?
Big three will be forgotten completely, and their answer is, oh my, this is...
I don't. That's. Let's skip that one.
Yeah. You have in a time machine, but every time you use it, you get smacked in the face by every historical figure.
That's a lot of face smacks.
Could you imagine just inventing a time machine, going to Woodstock just to get slapped in the face by Jimi Hendrix?
Dang.
I gotta say no, though.
Yeah, that's a lot of slapping. I would say no as well.
You cannot die, cannot feel pain, cannot get damaged, and are essentially invincible. But it's temporary, and you have no way of knowing when it will stop working.
What's the point of that? No. That's a waste of time.
That's literally just the energy of, I can't die until I'm proven otherwise.
Yep.
You get everything on Steam for free, but you have to play the games with an Intel graphics card. Where's
I'd do that. I'd hit the button because I mean, like, my laptop has an Intel graphics card.
I think I have an AMD, but it's like, that doesn't bother me. I get games for free.
Me.
Eat whatever you want without receiving any negative health benefit, but you lose your ability to speak verbally. Sign language, motherfucker.
Yep, I would use that. I'd hit that button.
You find the one person that's meant for you, but your favorite game or game series no longer exist. Nope. Nope.
See, I would do it. I would do it.
2 game series. Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts.
I'd still do it.
No. No. You will gain the power of photographic memory. You will remember everything. But the power is too perfect. You will be able to recall everything in vivid detail, even your most traumatic past.
No. I personally block some of those things out for reasons. No. No.
Turn anything into anything else of equal mass, but has a 50% chance it will be highly radioactive.
No, but that's funny.
Okay. Well, why did I just picture of it just being like alchemy, and next thing you know, hey, I have finally have this figurine I wanted. Oh, it's radioactive. Fuck.
Well, shit.
Oh. Skip. You will be able to travel through all of space and time, but you will always be alone while traveling.
That sounds depressing.
I'm seeing it from a safety point because if you're able to travel and you're trying to bring someone with you, no clue how the travel will affect them.
That's fair.
I'll press. You will become Lord of Insects. They won't hurt you anymore and will obey any order you give them. But your body is now a living hive now.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Blech, no.
Okay, but hear me out.
Nope.
See, I'm thinking of Shinzo from Naruto. Like, it feels like that type of situation.
Nope. That's just. Ugh, I don't like the thought of that. Ugh, no, 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 no.
I'm pressed because you can eat the greatest pizza ever, but every time you eat it, you lose a finger for a few days. It grows back.
Yeah, I'd hit the button for that if it grows back.
Cool. Let me be Deadpool. You can control ice and thus become immutable, able to cast any ice-related spells you desire, but your bones become very brittle like ice, and thus breaking under a fourth of their normal threshold of pressure.
So, Ava, but squishable.
You literally become a glass cannon.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't hit it.
Yeah, no. I said no, and my dumbass still hit the button.
Well.
You are the most beautiful person in the world, but you are the dumbest person in the world.
So, just the phrase of at least I'm a pretty face, or I'm just a pretty face. Yeah, no. No.
Every smart person needs that one dumbass friend.
True.
Still, no.
No.
Every button you push on the site comes true, but you have to visit the site once a day.
Mm,
Oh,
That'd be a lot to do every day. I would hate that.
oh. You can turn into any animal that you've seen with your own eyes, not in a photo, but you have to die in the animal form to go back to human form.
No. Just no.
You know? Oh, just the dying part makes it a deal breaker. You can have anything in the world, but your enemy has to choose it for you. Oh,
Nope.
you gain the ability to see into the future, but you can never change. You can never do anything to change it.
No.
Damn, what's with all the depressing ones? Give me a wholesome one. You can
Okay,
have
I
the.
say next wholesome one, and then that'll probably be a good place to wrap up.
You can have the single greatest car you ever wanted, but it's your least favorite color.
That'd be annoying.
See, oh, that's a tough. Cause it's like my dream car is a '67 Impala, but at that point it'd be like a yellow. Ah. No.
Yeah, I would say no on that one.
Okay. I think that's I think that's actually probably a good spot to wrap it up.
Woo!
But
Just because we've been doing this for like 2 hours.
yeah. But that was honestly something interesting.
Yes, some very interesting things and topics were brought up. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
quite right. Yes.
But yeah, I think that obviously yeah, that just wraps up. So, I think. So tell me, got any plans?
That is a great question. As of right now, stream-wise, I don't have anything yet. I'm currently debating on trying to maybe do something this weekend. Maybe not, maybe next week. Might more likely be next week. But I'm gonna try and get back into a more regular streaming schedule because yeah, it's been a busy month and a half for me. So I'm gonna try to do a little more something there. But yeah, I'm feeling either some more Honkai Third Impact or
Oh, what?
or maybe we go some more chill games. Who knows? You never know.
You heard it here, Chad.
Yeah.
And speaking on things coming up, let me look back at my script. Actually, that I was doing schedule wise.
But also, Chad, if you aren't subscribed yet to Umber, you should totes subscribe.
Yeah, of course. As always, thank you everyone for hanging out, chilling with us while we go through this very interesting and chaotic Dueling Dragons. Eventually, we'll do something where it's like us having to compete against each other, but only time will tell that.
Lightsaber duel with pool noodles.
Bet. And as always, the follow on here on social media and also subscribe to YouTube, as well as if you haven't, check out my cover that I dropped earlier in the year. It was a challenge and also fun. And I think it's safe to say some other announcements as well. So, in about 2 weeks from now, I believe. Yeah. Oh. Wait, what?
Time is a weird
Wait,
construct
hold
and
on.
illusion.
Let me double check to make. Oh. So. I think it's still safe to do the announcement, but I just realized timetable on that is gonna get pushed back on a thing. So, three things actually. First, April 11th is my 1 year anniversary, and I don't have exactly like a giant celebration thing. I just have a chaotic thing of doing an all-track speed run in Mario Kart 8. So that's 96 tracks of trying to go as fast as I can. I think I might just make it chaotic and just do 200cc. Oh, God, that'll be a nightmare. Second, April 13th, we have a group collab for the 1 year anniversary of natural disasters.
Yay!
Where probably when it gets closer, we'll announce what we'll be doing. I think we're still in the work that part. And speaking of collaboration, at some point within the month, next month, I believe there's some stuff that resulted to it probably getting pushed back, but shit happens.
It do happen.
I'm happy to announce for the past 3 months, I believe, 3 or 4 months, we have been working on a group project. We have our first, I can officially say, we have our first group cover coming soon, TM.
Yeah.
More will be announced. More will be announced on it as far as the song. It'll probably be within the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout with that. But that, I believe that will be everything for us today. Thank you, Kaida, for joining me with this.
Well, thanks for having me, Umber. Yeah, we'll have to do this again another time when we'll find something crazy, something chaotic, something, dare I say, a true duel.
Oh, it will be a duel for the ages. But until then, as always, stay awesome, keep rocking, have a good one, bye bye!
Bye.